All right, so I'm here to just give a first impression of the Wild Field Tactical Basilisk fanny pack. Tactical fanny pack here. Next to it, you see the most infamous one out on the market right now, which is the Spiritus Tactical Fanny Sack, Mark III or Mark II, I think it is. I made a video about this already. I'm active duty. I've been using this for a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. And I'm just gonna kind of do a first impression and then kind of a side-by-side comparison of the possibly one of the best fanny sacks you can buy in the market, and then straight out of Ukraine, the Wild Field Tactical Fanny Pack, Basilisk. So first impressions here when ordering this was like 2,000 Ukrainian money, which is about 55 bucks, give or take, in USD with shipping and everything like that. I'll leave a link down below and how I was able to ship it to the United States. So it's a fanny pack. It comes in like 8 different multicam colors. That's one great pro. It comes in solid colors as well as a whole bunch of different colors. I'll link it all down in the description for you guys. But for the price and the bang for its buck, I had to see what it was about. So first impressions on it is that it's a relatively large size fanny pack. Am I running a Glock in here? Maybe, maybe not. It's not that kind of tactical field fanny pack as some use it for concealed carry. I don't use it for concealed carry. I'm active duty. I use this as a sustainment pouch on my hips. But first impressions, you have a large Velcro opening right here. It's a small little inner pocket, so let's get right into it. Pretty thick, pretty durable material on the inside. Doesn't feel like it would rip or anything like that, honestly, but good size. I'll throw some stuff in it to get some comparison when I'm doing it to the Spiritus pouch. But it's a single pouch. Pro is that it's got the nice Velcro front end, and then kind of a con, it's got that single zipper. I agree that everything should have 2 zippers on it in case one zipper fails, but it seems pretty good, decent quality right off the rip. So nice little large opening. Moving to the bottom side of it, little tourniquet holder or whatever you want to use it as. The bungee seems pretty stiff right off the first impression. We'll see how it's kind of hooked up inside, but it's got the 2 drain holes if you don't run like a tourniquet or something here. But it's pretty traditional to run a tourniquet there. And then moving to the top end here, you have 2 zipper pouches right here, both with 550 right here. This is a double zipper into the main compartment. And I can tell already it's pretty nice large mouth opening. So on the inside here, it looks like it's shock cord with some nice little retaining areas here, so you can tighten it up if that's necessary. Don't want to suck it all the way in there. But seems like it's replaceable for whatever you see fit for that one. No Velcro on the inside here. It's just kind of like a main pocket. And then you have some room for some storage here. And maybe some batteries in here. You could possibly fit a 40 mic round. Make it snug in there, probably what it's designed for realistically. I've ran 40 mic mics in the Spiritus and it fits quite well. I'm trying to flip this inside out so you can kind of see here. 2 SI tie downs. I like that already. I have not even looked at this, so this is kind of like a first impression as well. But this is pretty nice. You got 2 little tie down slots here for any SI. I love that feature already. And then it kind of gives the nice little compartment for whatever you see. You know, batteries, 40 mic rounds. That's what I kind of see this for. But this is kind of a larger pocket, and these are 2 smaller pockets. I can fit 2 fingers comfortably in here, and in this one, I got like 3 of them in there. So, kind of give it a size example, but we'll throw some stuff in here to see what it looks like. 2 little tie down, and that's on the front end. So if you're kind of looking towards the front, and then kind of on the back side here. Ah, there we go. That's kind of cool. 2 little more tie down areas. You can tie SI down to it, S-clips, 550, maybe some glow sticks, whatever you want more or less. And it's stretchy. It's got a retainable. Awesome. That's actually a pretty cool addition. Nice little addition to detail, or attention to detail. And then right here, you could probably put CR123 and AAA batteries and AA batteries all in here. I'll kind of show you my setup I have on my fanny pack and compare it. And then maybe a little tight for a 40. I want to stick grenades in there. Maybe not hand grenades, but maybe a 40 mic could fit in here, 1. But you could definitely stack grenades in here. Multiple if necessary, flashes, stuns, 40 mic. I mean, you name it, you could probably fit it in there. And then you got a little compartment back here that kind of divides it. Seems like it's got a pretty large opening, honestly, like a large bass mouth opening. It's got this material down here, so it's a pretty decent size, honestly, that you can get into it. So you got the front pouch pocket with Velcro up here. Then you got the double zipper main compartment right here. That seems pretty good quality. It's Cordura. Like most things out of Ukraine, they're all made out of the Cordura fabric, their supplier or whatever they get. And then on the back side here, seems pretty durable. You got another pocket right back here for any of your goods, right? I feel like this is a great addition, having the slim pocket back here for any security. Like, I'm telling you right now, my CAC, that's where I would put it, right? Putting in my uniform comes off of me, but like the fanny pack is large enough where it stays on my body, where I know that it's going to be something secure in there. Again, I wish there was a double zipper back here, kind of fully secure it, but like, I don't know, kind of put some reports in there, maybe a VS17 panel in there, whatever you see fit, maybe some markers that you don't want to give away. It's kind of like the hidden pocket. So awesome. It's a pretty large compartment in comparison. I could see how it's just a little bit bigger from the Spiritus fanny sack. So off to the side here, it has a little mini zipper, which I really do like. I don't know what you could hold in there, whatever you want. Some goods, maybe like a battery or two in there, maybe some AA's and AAA's. We'll see what fits in there. And then two little molly, single molly or 2x1. I think that's really cool. That's a great addition. Some fanny packs out there don't even have anything there. I'll show you what I have set up here on the Spiritus, kind of compare it, but I think that's pretty cool. And then this opens from left to right, and then this one, yeah, so these both open to the inside, so if you're wearing it, you gotta push it that way instead of pulling away from the fanny pack, since there's only one zipper on it. Kind of interesting spot. It's got the double molly on both sides here, so awesome. Then your little logo, WTF, the Wild Tactical Field. What does it say down here? City of Heroes, born in Mykolaiv. I can't pronounce it. City of Heroes. Anything on the other side? Cordura fabric, brand, multicam. Come down to the buckle. All right, this is where they cheaped out at. You can kind of tell a little bit. Shouldn't have to, but definitely you can replace the buckle as you see fit. But I can kind of just, when you feel the plastic in comparison, I'll compare it to the Spiritus one here, but I can kind of tell that's barely any effort. But the buckle seems pretty, it's snappy, it's there. A nice little loop on there. And then one thing with straps that I've noticed, Spiritus does a really good job of it. This is a little bit tougher, maybe because it's a little bit more newer. But it seems pretty soft. And a lot of times you may not think about that when you have waist straps or something like that. But if this is rubbing on your skin, you don't want like a hard, sharp edge or a very hard fabric digging into your back if it happens to slip into your skin. But it seems pretty soft here. Seems like it's a durable strap, and double stitched all the throughout, or maybe triple depending how deep it goes. Haven't messed with it yet, but obviously adjust to size. See how large I can get it here. I know that was a big complaint on Spiritus. All the fat boys can't use that fanny pack because it doesn't get that big. But it seems like it'd get to a decent size, honestly. More or less. Obviously, tape up to size. See it how you see fit. But it's multi-cam finish. Yeah, this is kind of my first impressions on it. It seems like it's pretty decent quality all the way around. Well thought out in comparison of what the needs are right now. A lot of great equipment is coming out of Ukraine right now. And I think it's unfortunate why exactly it's happening, but it gives soldiers and manufacturers over there almost built by the citizens for the military and people who are actually fighting. And it's influenced a lot of new equipment. MTAC is out of Ukraine, but it hasn't been as popular to get equipment from them than these past 2.5 years. But kind of an idea of what they're using here. To kind of put it side by side with the Spiritus one. Yeah, this has been used. I got a video on this entirely. So side by side, it kind of feels like it's the same size, maybe a little bit extra off these two little sides here. kind of built up. I got some stuff in here. Let's see, little tourniquet. Spiritus never cheaps out on the shot cord. They got always pretty decent shot cord if you ever bought multiple different strands or brands. This is pretty tight. I kind of tightened it up here, but let's see how it kind of fits. I just kind of bought this to kind of experiment, kind of have 2 fanny packs, maybe run 2 different load plans for them, but kind of give an idea of what it looks like actually kitted up. For Spiritus, I have a whole video on this, guys, so go watch that if you'd like. I really don't care. Double now comparisons, it's like right off, there's no Velcro up front, so if there's anything you need to store, any unit patches or maybe a medical patch, you'd have to get that sewn on or draw a Sharpie. Unlike this one, if you wanted to make it medical or throw on some morale patches, that's on you. But if you want to get a medical patch that said medic or IFAC, you can just slap it on here. Spiritus doesn't have that. What do I have up here? I have a lighter, some ear pro, looks like 1 round, you know, whatever. We're just gonna toss this up front, kind of transfer it over because I gotta test this bad boy out, right? Yeah, definitely a lot more room. This is a slightly bigger fanny pack, but it doesn't seem like it's obnoxiously big, but this is definitely a little bit more room. Kind of give like a lighter and chapstick. If I put this in standing straight up, it's right there. I struggled a little bit to close it, but let's see how it fits on this guy. It's about the same, realistically, a little bit more. Didn't struggle to close there, but about the same in height, just a little bit. Like I said, it's just a little bit bigger. Spiritus, there's no Velcro on this inside. I would love to see that. And on this guy, there's no Velcro on the inside, but I wish there was. Really do wish there was. Zippers. Zipper's quieter on the Spiritus pouch. Kind of open this guy up here, see what I even got in here. See what I could store in here. Matte markers, right? Oh, here you go, perfect example. Kind of give the depth. Kind of loose in there. Snug right in there. Is it gonna fit in that way? No, we're just gonna toss that in there though. What else do I got in here? See all my patches and stuff? I can't really put that in here. It won't stick unless I wanna throw them in the back here. Take a little IR flag. I guess that'd be the spot. Kind of convenient. What else do I got in here? I just got batteries galore, and that's why I like having the Velcro on the inside, because I can take this, strap it straight to the front if I wanted to. Now, let's see what these batteries fit like inside the little Velcro here. And then for the record, this is a shotgun shell pouch. Got it from Amazon. I experimented. I have a few different sizes just to see what has stronger elastics, but let's see, kind of like, I have 1 AAA here. Fits in there, a little snug. Maybe not for a AAA, but how about a AA? Yeah, AA for this one, fits pretty snug. AAA is going right through that one. Maybe a CR123 battery would fit, maybe some, I don't know about glow sticks or maybe some pens. AA is pretty thin there. Maybe a double and a AAA? Yeah, see, that's pretty snug. And then right on over on this side, maybe 2 triples. Still a little loose there. Live testing for you guys. Not that I care. Come on. I'll figure out a use for these, but struggling busting. There you go. 2 AA's in there, and then this is a very large one. I don't know what you'd put in there. Maybe look at their website, see what they got. But see, that already fell out. But hey, let's throw these batteries up in the front pouch. Seems convenient. Actually, no. Let's check out the side pouch here. 2 AA's, right? Let's try that out. Nice little pill pocket. 2 fit perfect in there. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the battery stash spot. And a AAA. 2 AAA's, 2 AA's. Fit perfect in there. Awesome. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the battery stash spot for these guys. Stand straight up, you could get a good amount in there too. Kind of angles up, but still good enough for government work. That's all I really got. It's pretty bare bones right here, but got some S-clips in here. Probably the best feature about this that drives me crazy. Boom. A little SI tie downs. You get some 550 or S-clip right in there. And this got a little bit elastic, so it's got some pull onto it. Throw that right in there. No Velcro though. I really do wish there was Velcro on the inside. Maybe on the front pouch, but yeah. Kind of moving around here. Off to the side here, we have Spiritus's little tiny spot right there. And then kind of give that side by side. So you're probably going to feel this a lot more realistically, and this is going to be a little bit more mobile. Come down to the buckles. You could definitely replace the buckle system, I feel like. Yeah, this is kind of a solid. There's definitely a buckle system you could replace if you end up busting this. Amazon sells packs of them. You know, most plate carrier placards will have extra. All you gotta do is just email them upon order. Pretty much any manufacturer. I've done it with all my guys. But kind of a side by side. But here it kind of is. Dual zipper on the main pouch. Single zipper on the small front pouch. Single zipper on this one. I can see how there's a lot more. There's 1, 2, 3 extra pouches in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pouches. I get how all the zippers can get in the way. I 100% see why that would be a thing. Single zippers on the side here, I kind of get. But if these fail, no big deal. But if this fails, you're out of a whole front pouch. Kind of get it for this one, but so there's some of my pros, some of my cons. It's a good, decent size. You could definitely pack this to the brim. You really could. Side by side with the Spiritus one. I love this fanny pack. Nice and small. Fixed everything I need into it. I just kind of wanted to see a new one that's been manufactured and not ridiculous in price and designed for concealed carry. Because if you're using a fanny pack just to conceal carry, awesome. But that kind of limits the market for the guys who actually do use the fanny packs how they're originally intended. I feel like a lot of individuals buy fanny packs are like, how do I conceal carry that? Because it's kind of a fashion sense. It's like, I don't know, but that's up to me. Up to you to decide what you see fit for yours. I'll probably tape this up like how I taped that up, and I'll add some clips off to the side. But I'm eager to try this out. Get it dirty, actually see how comfortable it is, see how much larger it is in comparison to actually feel. Maybe toss more in there. And when I get my hands on some 40 mics, I'll see if it actually works in there. But kind of the side by side of Spiritus versus the Wild Field Tactical Basilisk, as well as kind of a first impression of it, because I know there isn't anyone else reviewing this. But I'll leave a link down low. So far, good impressions. I'll probably have a follow-up video in about a year. Thank you.